I'm about to say some unpopular truths, which I always do. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from the helmet, wearing, crayon eating losers of Canada who think that they're so pro-Canada. And they don't even care if they're on the elbows up or elbows down side. They're just so pro-Canadian. They're like, at least we're not American. Yeah, because how's that working out for you guys with the communism? That pipeline that you guys have been protesting for Alberta to get because you don't want to see Alberta be prosperous, even though you benefit from Alberta with equalization payments to your has-been welfare loser provinces? Yeah, now that's going to get bankrolled by a bunch of American billionaires. And I'm so happy. I'm actually going to invest in their, stocks. Why? Because fuck it, might as well get some of that money back. Oh, and by the way, the main guy that's financing it also financed Epstein. Gee, I wonder why. Let me just show... Anyways, that's Carney. That's Ghislaine Maxwell. And that's Carney's husband that looks like a Team U version of Mick Jagger. Now, they're also passing laws where cops can actually go into your mail. They can talk to your doctor, get all of your doctor information, including how many abortions you've had, how many vaccines you've had, with 0 warrants. With Bill C-2. Yeah, let me just show you that too. Broader bill powers would allow warrantless police requests to doctors, abortion clinics, and hotel. Read for yourself. Oh, yeah, and British Columbia is bringing in something where they can immediately suspend a driver's license by a police officer, no discretion of a court or any due process for up to 90 days for reckless driving. Now, if you guys are like, well, that's good, we don't like reckless driving. No, it's just going to target Alberta big trucks with diesel, too loud for the Karens of Vancouver. Can't have that. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's got to be on a Tesla worshiping Greta Thunberg, right? Here's the thing. Why is this allowed in Canada? Why is this so easy for a corrupt government to literally put forward their entire corruption just openly and everyone's got their thumb in their ass? Because Canadians are passive aggressive and they have this crab in the bucket mentality. And you can see it on a provincial level if you don't see it on a personal level. So on a provincial level, you don't want to see Alberta prosper, right? Because you guys already think we're too prosperous up north in Alberta, right? You oil money, blah, blah, blah. Even though you benefit from it, with equalization payments. But Canadians are like that in their personal lives too. You think they want to see their neighbors do well? No, they don't, because they can't do well. So they're going to drag you down like a crab in the bucket. And if you've ever seen crabs in a bucket, the minute one tries to get out, the other ones pull it down because they'd rather all suffer together than have one winner outside of that bucket trying to help the other ones. It's a cult. It really is. And that was done through programming of decades of programming. And it was evident in 2020 and 2021 when people gladly called the cops on their neighbors for having more than 5 people over. And they were glad to call, and they would put that on Facebook. That is why the government is doing what it is.
Yep, so true. I'm not the only one that's noticed this. I don't know why there's so many cowards in Canada for. Oh yeah, I know why.